Jamie Arnold.
Well, looking nice out there across the Grand Strand here on this Saturday afternoon, but boy, it is steamy out there. That current temperature checking in at 84. That by itself isn't too bad, but that humidity is sky high, so 84 ends up feeling like 96, and we're going to do that again and again and again, and getting even hotter as we work our way into the next couple of days. With that humidity, that also makes for a very steamy night overnight tonight for the Grand Strand. Temperatures only dropping into the upper 70s. That means we're going to spend most of the night tonight with temperatures right around 80. We'll see inland areas dropping into the low 70s. And then as we head into the day on Sunday, it's more of the same. 87 for the Grand Strand, 93 inland, but feeling like close to 100. And there is just a slightly better chance of an isolated shower for a couple of us as we head into the day on Sunday. You can see that here with future radar starting the clock at 7 a.m. It is going to be dry, warm, and muggy. But as we start to work our way towards around lunchtime with all of that humidity in place, one or two isolated downpours pop up. If you get one, it's not going to last very long, but count your blessings, because notice there's also a lot of breaks in between, even as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Just an isolated downpour in a couple of spots, and overall most of us once again are going to be staying on the dry side. That leaves us with primarily a temperature forecast, and a hot temperature forecast it is as we head into next week. For the beaches, notice just about every day at or above 90. Taking you inland, that's where the temperatures really crank. 95 as we head into the day Monday. We'll push those temperatures into the upper 90s. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there's a chance we could have a couple of thermometers that are flirting with that 100-degree mark. And we're going to hold on to that humidity and continue to nudge it up even a bit more. Notice that muggy meter just kind of steady there between the steamy and miserable category all the way through next week. That means we're also going to boost that heat index forecast. And the way it looks right now, the combination of the highest temperatures and the highest of the humidity coming up for Monday and again Wednesday of next week. Remember, 105 is kind of that threshold for dangerous heat. So that's why we're highlighting those days. And that could be when we have those heat advisories in effect for a good portion of the area. Let's give you a quick check of the tropics, where things are starting to get considerably quieter, leaving us now with just only the Gulf of Mexico, especially the southern Gulf of Mexico. That's going to be the area to watch. Chances of development there at 40%. Not looking overly impressive now, but we may get a tropical depression or weak tropical storm that tries to fire up over the next couple of days, very similar to what we saw with Alberto earlier this week. Back here at home, there's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 87 tomorrow. There's all those 90s heading into next week. Daily rain chances no more than around 20 to 30%. We may try to ease up at least a little bit, though, on that heat as we head into your 10-day forecast and inland. And there we are, talking mid to upper 90s heading through most of next week.